Do you know what comes to my mind? And it's something that I've thought about recently, is I kind of wish back then I knew what I know now, is that, our weaknesses so often can be our strengths. Now, what I mean by that is, to kind of give you a bit of lineage, I went through a really challenging time with my own mental health at points. I went through a real challenging time at university. I'm not ashamed to say that I almost was kicked out of the university when I did my undergrad because I really wasn't working hard enough. And I had kind of succumbed myself to the fact that I had profound limitations. I'm dyslexic. I've always had challenges with academic life. And then I just had kind of come to the point where I was like, I had just succumbed to it. I was just like, this is just the way things are, and I'm always going to suffer from this. And this is just, some people are going to have it and some people don't. And I'm one of the people that doesn't. I really did think like that at one point. And it wasn't until I started studying psychology and eventually went on to do my doctorate, which I'm currently doing, that I realized that, the limitations that I had in academic life actually in so many ways can be one of my strengths. And it actually led me a little bit into doing GetPsyched, into doing things like this with you, Scott. It's like, although a lot of my work and my studies are focused on academic living and academic work, that's not where my skill set lies. I'm able to be a much more personable person. I enjoy connecting with people, I enjoy speaking with people, I enjoy breaking topics down into manageable chunks, into digestible pieces of information that everybody can absorb, and I think psychology so often doesn't do that. But I've always had a skill set for that, and a large part of that skill set is developed because I've never really been good at the whole academic side of things. And for so long I thought that was my weakness, that was what was going to drive me into the ground, that was it, that was done. Actually realizing that was a strength, my dyslexia is a strength, I see it as that now. I wish I knew that then, but I'm really glad that I know that now, and I've seen huge benefits and awesome opportunities come as a result of thinking like that.